Well, the warning this weekend from Jacques Attali, the former president of the European Bank for Reconstruction and Development, could not have been more stark. He said the real question is, will the euro still exist by Christmas? The world has never been through a collapse of a common currency as widely used as the euro, and uncertainty about that is one reason the price of gold keeps going up and why this past week Canadians bought up $600 million worth of it when the Royal Mint offered it for sale. When people get worried about the future of paper money, gold is considered a safe haven. Canadians haven't been the only ones buying up gold lately. After 20 years of selling their gold reserves, central banks around the world have abruptly reversed course, adding 150 metric tons of gold to their currency reserves in only 3 months. With the euro in crisis and the U.S. failing to come up with a debt reduction plan, central banks are buying gold as a hedge. Which country's central banks are doing it is a closely held secret. But we know the U.S. keeps a lot of its foreign reserves in gold. So does Germany. Other countries backstop their paper money with very little gold. Canada doesn't have a gold reserve anymore to back our dollar. We sold it a decade ago. Well, Eric Sprott has been named Canada's top financial visionary this year. He's respected worldwide for his opinions on gold and silver and investing. He's attending the 10th anniversary of the business school at Carleton University, which bears his name. Mr. Sprott, does the fact that Canada holds no gold reserves to back its currency anymore put it in any greater risk with all the money that's being printed around the world right now?
Well, I don't think anybody's gold reserves are adequate enough to solve the system. I mean, if I take all the gold reserves in the world, they probably represent maybe 1/10 of all the money in the world. So there's no way you can back the currencies with gold. It's unfortunate that Canada back in the early 2000s sold all their gold. And I, of course, would not have recommended that. And I would recommend even today that the government, the Treasury, or the Bank of Canada should own gold.
Down the road, could our currency be in trouble without gold reserves?
Well, Kevin, I take a pretty broad view when it comes to gold, and my own view is that the market has already made gold the reserve currency. The market has, not the central banks, not the governments. And ultimately, I think these currencies are going to have to be backed by something tangible, which really means gold and silver. So the fact that we don't have any gold puts us in a weakened position. So I think it would be important for us to reestablish those reserves. A lot of people would have noticed that a lot of central banks are buying gold now. The IMF just came out with, the World Gold Council just came out with a study saying that, central banks bought something like 148 tons of gold in the third quarter, which is an unprecedented amount. And I'm sure that was spread amongst, 5 to 10 different central banks. I would have loved our central bank to be one of them. But
the fact it didn't, is there value in buying it up now?
Well, I think it would have lots of value, but it's not going to have as significant a proportion of value when you're going up against countries that already have, let's say, 10% of their currency backed by gold, and we're starting at zero. So it would take a lot for us to get to even 10% back, and that'd be a huge commitment we'd have to make.
At its current price, years.
Yesterday, the Government Accountability Office, the nonpartisan investigative arm of Congress, released its annual audit of the U.S. government. The report covers the fiscal years 2011 and 12. The conclusion of the report is this, quote, absent policy changes, the federal government continues to face an unsustainable fiscal path. Let me repeat that. Absent policy changes, the federal government continues to face an unsustainable fiscal path. If the feds do not stop the wild spending and do not reform Medicare and Social Security, the U.S. dollar will collapse. That means that all of our savings, all of our investments, our homes, and everything else will blow up before our eyes. Now, chances are you will not hear about the GAO's report today, except on this program. The liberal media will not tell you what is going on. The reason? President Obama does not want to cut federal spending or reform entitlements. That is crystal clear. And the media loves President Obama. So the folks be damned. This is like telling people standing on a beach, hey, a tsunami's coming. And if you don't move, you're going to be killed. But the beach folks say, I like it here. I'm not moving. And then eventually the wave sweeps them away. That's exactly what's happening now. We're living in a country that's polarized. We're also living in a country that is becoming addicted to machines, the internet. We discussed that last night. Many American citizens, perhaps most, are now too lazy to pay attention to their country. They're selfish, caught up in individual pursuits. Thus, the federal government has been allowed by we the people to get out of control. Last year, the Fed spent $1.1 trillion more than the government took in. That is grossly irresponsible. The debt now approaching $17 trillion. President Obama, the biggest spending chief executive in history. So, I have to play Paul Revere here. I have to continue to tell you the truth. But I also believe many Americans simply will not listen. And even worse, they are not smart enough to even care. Disaster could be coming.
Congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Parker, on your retirement. We'll be happy to cash out your retirement account today. Just a few of the details. Great. Now let me go get your money. There's a little bit more. Okay, we have 5, 10, 15, 20. That's it. Now don't spend it all in one place.
The Zimbabwean dollar is now worthless. Here in my village, the people are trading in gold, panned from the river.
If you need cooking oil, you have to exchange with gold. If you need melamine, you have to exchange it with gold. If you need soap, you have to change with gold. Everything is gold, no Zimbabwean dollars.
The gold traders are demanding 4 times the going rate from people who are too hungry and too desperate to refuse them. This 50,000 Zimbabwe dollar note is now only useful for wrapping up the tiny grains of gold.
So are you gold panning? Yes. This is the way now we are surviving, through panning. Without panning, there is no life at all. If you are disabled or even if you are old, it means that you are going to die.
The gold is panned by sifting through tons of soil to find tiny fragments of gold. It can take an entire day to get enough just to buy a loaf of bread. These children must pan just to eat. With my whole village now panning for gold, we have to dig deeper and deeper to find it.
Your money, what is it worth today? A $100 bill in 1913 is worth only $2 today. So now your money is just about worthless. And the Fed will keep printing more and more money. But what if you could turn it around, $1 at a time, and make your money worth more than it is now? How? By buying gold before your cash is worthless. But how can you afford gold at today's prices? Well, by buying 1 gram at a time. This is so important. because gold is the future. For as little as $65 or 50 euros, you can trade in your almost worthless cash for something real, something you can hold. Karatbars. Which keeps its value and can be stored securely and is easily accessible just like a savings account. But an account backed by your gold. Karatbars International, a savings account you can count on.
You're about to discover an amazing new program which not only makes buying gold affordable, but offers an exciting way to look at gold from a whole new angle. Introducing Karatbars International. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a gold veteran, Karatbars International is attracting even the most discriminating buyers. What's causing all the excitement? The Karatbar. About the size of a credit card, these beautifully designed cards contain a small denomination of pure 24-karat gold bullion framed inside. People love Karatbars. They're affordable, a whole lot of fun to show off, and most importantly, Karatbars are real currency in denomination sizes you can actually use. For example, can you imagine trying to pay for a bag of groceries with an ounce of gold? It's just not realistic. That's why Karatbars makes perfect sense. A gram of gold is far more manageable. Ready for your Karatbars? No problem. Simply create a free account and have them delivered. And while you're at it, you may also want to consider their exclusive gold savings plan. Easy to use and simple to understand, this revolutionary new feature was created to help you acquire more gold each month through small monthly purchases. However, it's important to realize that you're not actually purchasing gold. Rather, you are simply exchanging your paper money for a superior currency, something far more stable. Karatbars International was founded by Harold Seitz with the goal of making Karatbars a household name, and it's already happening. Karatbars are accepted and recognized as currency all over the world. This creates enormous potential for you. You see, whenever a Karatbar is purchased, commissions are paid. For every custom card purchased, commissions are paid. Each and every month, when gold is purchased through their very popular gold savings plan, commissions are paid. These commissions flow not just to the person who directly referred them, but paid generously through multiple generations. They even offer company-wide bonus pools allowing you to share in the profits of the entire company. And as the demand for Karatbars grows, so does your opportunity. So let me ask you this. How much money do you want to make? Whatever your goals are, our state-of-the-art marketing system was custom designed to help explode your Karatbar enterprise. The news about Karatbars is spreading fast, so the time to act is right now. Opening your account takes just a few moments. It's free, simple, and once it's created, you've literally got the world at your fingertips.
Hello and welcome to Karatbars International Brief Overview. In this segment, you'll learn what everyone wants to know. How do I get paid here at Karatbars International? Now keep in mind, what I'm about to show you is a mathematical formula. It is not based on assumptions. It's based on pure math combined with your efforts. Now there are two things to be aware of when approaching the topic here of how do I get paid. You can get on the fast track, 12-week plan, which most people select, or you can select the slow track, the 52-week plan. Now this slow track plan will get you where you want to go, but it will take you 52 weeks to accomplish financially what you can do in 12 weeks with the fast track plan. Both tracks will enable you to earn $4,500 plus per week if you follow the plan. The question is, do you want to get there in 12 weeks or 52 weeks? And since most people select the 12-week fast track plan, that's what we'll be covering today. Now the key to success in any business, especially here at Karatbars, is having a system in place that everyone can follow. The Karatbars system is simple. Move paper money into gold money. We get paid for saving money, not spending money. And if you follow the plan, you can expect to get the results that I'm about to show you. If you give your A game, not your B game, and you follow the plan, you'll have success. Now I need to read the following disclaimer. Income projections are shown in US dollars. This action plan uses mathematical examples that depend on following the plan as described. Results will vary based on your activity and the activity of your team. So let's take a look at the Karatbars plan. First, you register and set up a free Karatbars account. You receive a free website, no management fees or marketing fees. You immediately acquire a package, and that opens the key to the vault. For the fast track system, you move $65 of paper money each week into gold money and put it in your gold piggy bank. And number 4, in week number 1, you find 2 people that this makes sense to. Now, here's an example that everyone has seen before. When asked, what would you rather have, $1 million or a penny that is doubled every day for 31 days? Now, starting with a penny, you double it every day, and at the end of 31 days, you'll have saved over $10 million. But notice that the big jump happened in the last week. It's the same with our 12-week plan. It's not a 1-week or 6-week plan. It's a 12-week plan where the increase happens dramatically, just like the penny that doubled in the last week or so. So at the end of the Karatbars 12-week plan, you're earning $4,500 plus per week if you follow the system. So let's take a look. In week 1, here's what happens. Well, I'm going to show you your passive weekly residual income if you just purchase our lowest package, which is a bronze package, approximately $130, including delivery. So first, you establish your account. You then took $65 of paper money from your wallet, turned it into gold money, put it in your gold piggy bank, and found 2 people that this makes sense to, and you made $13. Not a big deal, right? But in 12 weeks, providing everyone does the same thing as you did, your weekly income would be approximately $4,500 per week. This is a mathematical formula. It's not speculation. In week 2, you don't even have to find 2 new people this time. You just have to take $65 of paper money from your wallet, turn it into gold money, and put it in your gold piggy bank. And the 2 people you found the first week, they did exactly what you did. They acquired only a bronze package. Then they found 2 people, 2 new people, and took $65 of paper money from their wallet, turned it into gold money, put it in their gold piggy bank. Week 2, as you can see, you didn't make any money. Remember, in this example, everyone is just buying a bronze package, our lowest package. Week number 3, you did exactly what you committed to. Took $65 of paper money from your wallet, turned it into gold money, put it in your gold piggy bank, and again, you made 0. Week number 4, took $65 of paper money from your wallet, turned it into gold money, put it in your gold piggy bank. Now you made $26. Again, not a big deal. But again, everyone else did exactly the same thing. Everyone was just a bronze. Everyone found only 2 people and purchased 1 gram of gold per week. Week number 5, same thing. By the time you get to week number 5, you took that $65 from your wallet, turned it into gold money, put it in your gold piggy bank. But now here comes the aha moment in week 6. You took that $65 once again from your wallet, turned it into gold money, put it in your gold piggy bank. But here's the question. If you make as much money or more than it takes to acquire gold from the system, how much did the gold really cost you? The answer is 0. You have just created a perpetual gold acquisition account. Your gold is now free because you harnessed the system that spins off a perpetual gold acquisition account. You're now getting free gold. And what could be better than free gold? Week number 7, and remember, everyone is still at the lowest level with a bronze package. You're now earning $143. Week 8, you're earning $286. Week 9, $546. Week 10, $1,131. Week 11, $2,223. And by week 12, you're now earning $4,485 per week. That's $220,000 a year from creating a task and following a system, the Karatbars system. You changed paper money into gold money, found 2 people who did the same. And every Friday, the money or the earnings is placed on a gold MasterCard given to you as a Karatbars affiliate. And this MasterCard was recently voted MasterCard of the Year. It's the best and most versatile debit card in the world. What if you started with a silver package, but everyone else still only purchases the bronze package? The silver package that you now purchase, this now pays you 4 times the money than the bronze package paid you. This time, by the 4th week, not the 6th week, now it's the 4th week, you've set up your perpetual gold acquisition account. You're now getting free gold in the 4th week. And again in the 12th week, you are now making 4 times the bronze level. And that's $17,250 per week. The gold package is even better. You purchase the gold package. Everyone's still purchasing the bronze. You purchased the gold. Now you're earning $25,875 a week, or $100,000 a month, and all you did was take $65 of paper money from your wallet each week, turned it into gold money, put it in your gold piggy bank. You haven't spent any money at all. You just moved it into savings. Remember, we get paid for saving money, not spending it. When you change that paper money into gold money, you still have real money. The only money recognized worldwide, currency grade gold. And if you look at the VIP package, that pays $34,500 a week, with everyone still only purchasing a bronze. But at some point, everyone will upgrade the VIP level. It only makes sense. And to upgrade, you only have to pay the difference between what you originally purchased and the cost of the upgrade, no matter where you started. Now that's how you're paid on our Fast Track 12-week plan. No hype, just pure mathematics. And the only question now is, do you want to be on the fast track like everyone else, or the slow track? Here's what you need to do now. Get started immediately. Register with a free account. Select a package. Doesn't matter which one. Just the fact that you select one makes the difference. That opens the key to the vault. You then move $65 per week into savings. And in the first week, you find 2 people that this makes sense to, and get them registered for their free account and get them started on the process just like you. And what you need to do is really get back to the person who invited you or introduced you to Karatbars International and this brief overview. Tell that person you want to be on the fast track 12-week plan. Get your free account established right away. Start your perpetual free gold account and start yourself on the way to earning $4,500 plus per week with Karatbars International. So I want to take this time to thank you for being here today, and I hope you all have a great day.
Welcome to the Karatbars International Wealth Building Plan. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity centered around a very simple concept. Save your money in gold and get paid to share with others how they can do the same. Karatbars represents not only a plan to build wealth, but also to protect and preserve your purchasing power. Experts like author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Mr. Robert Kiyosaki, and famed financial analyst Mr. Mike Maloney recommend exchanging cash for gold in small bars. Most people would like to add gold to their financial portfolio, but it's too expensive in large gold bars. But that's all about to change. Here is an overview of how to generate a potential income of $15,000 to $136,000 or more per month. Karatbars International was founded by Mr. Harold Seiss in 2011 and is headquartered in Stuttgart, Germany. Karatbars is an e-commerce company with an affiliate program currently doing business in over 115 countries debt-free. Its goal is to get gold to the masses using word-of-mouth marketing. Why gold? Gold is proven to be a stable store of value for over 6,000 years. In just the last 100 years, nothing has outpaced gold. If you had $100,000 in gold in 1932, today it would be worth over $4.5 million. If you had $100,000 in cash in 1932, today it would only be worth $2,000. Gold preserves buying power. 40 years ago, 1 gram of gold would buy you 5 loaves of bread. In comparison, 40 years ago, $1 would buy 4 loaves of bread. Today, that same gram of gold will buy you 20 loaves of bread, but that dollar won't even buy you a half a loaf of bread, just a few slices. Further proof that gold, not paper, is a true store of wealth. Our product is a unique category creator. It's called the Karatbar. Small in size, this gold is 999.9% currency-grade gold in 1, 2.5, and 5 gram weights. Karatbars are produced by a private London Bullion Market Association approved refinery and mint, exclusive just to Karatbars. In addition to the classic Karatbar, we also have a licensing agreement with the Vatican to produce a limited 100,000 collector cards featuring their beloved Pope John Paul II, as well as many other collector cards. These are sure to increase in value even above the gold itself over time. What could be better than saving your money in pure gold, showing others how to do the same, and getting paid for it? With Karatbars, you can do just that. We're paid 7 different ways through our affiliate marketing program. Enrollment is absolutely free. There are no monthly website fees, setup fees, or renewal fees, so there is no logical reason not to get started today. There are 2 areas that I would like to focus on in this presentation, which work together to build massive wealth for you and your family. It's called the Dual System Pay Plan. First, there's what we call the Unilevel. This position is totally free, and you earn residual monthly income for everyone you personally sponsor who acquires gold and other products from the e-commerce site. Not only do you earn commission from your personally sponsored affiliates, but generously through infinite referrals from your direct line of sponsorship. More can be found about this at www.karatbarspayplan.info. Next is the optional dual team. In this pay plan, personally sponsored members are placed on your left and right teams by you or spillover by your upline sponsor. You get paid weekly, and there are no limits to how much you can earn through the dual team. There are only 3 key points to building wealth with the dual team. First, choose a marketing package: bronze, silver, gold, or even VIP. Second, which is a well-known wealth building principle, pay yourself first by saving your money in gold. Third, refer at least 2 business-minded individuals to do the same thing. The dual team plan is based on units. Everything in the Karatbars e-commerce site has a unit value associated with it. As your teams grow, you will begin to accumulate these units. Whenever you accumulate 25 units on one side and 50 units on the other, you receive a cycle bonus. The marketing package you choose determines the amount of your direct commission for your personal sponsorships, as well as your cycle bonuses. As a VIP, you receive 20% direct commission for personally sponsored affiliates and an €80 cycle bonus. As a gold member, you receive a 15% direct commission and a €60 cycle bonus. As a silver member, you receive a 10% direct commission and a €40 cycle bonus. And as a bronze member, you receive a 5% direct commission and a €10 cycle bonus. The success is in the system, which means save yourself stress, time, effort, and money. Now here's the system. Enroll for free. Choose a package. Upload your KYC documents. Then save your money in gold and find at least 2 like-minded individuals to do the same. That's the system. As this system is duplicated, you receive cycle bonuses to infinity. There are no levels like a multi-level program. That's why it's called a dual team. Just a left and right team helping you accumulate units and duplicate the system. Each time the system duplicates, your team grows exponentially, increasing your income week by week by week. Now here's a mathematical example of the income potential. The projections seen here are not a guarantee of income, but rather a hypothetical example of how the income is generated. As a bronze, if you introduced at least 2 individuals who were only bronze members, you would earn $13 in direct commission. In the second and third duplication, you will notice that there are no commissions. This is because there are not enough units accumulated to generate a cycle bonus. As your team duplicates the system 6 times, you would earn more than the cost of your gold exchange of 1 gram. Once the system has duplicated 11 times, you can upgrade straight to VIP. After your system duplicates just 12 times, you would be earning $4,485 per week, and it continues to grow to infinity. As a silver member, only sponsoring 2 bronze members, you would earn $27 in direct commissions, and as your team duplicates the system just 4 times, you would accumulate enough units to cover your gold exchange and have cash left over. As the system duplicates 9 times, you would be able to upgrade to VIP, and by the 12th duplication, you would be earning $17,250 per week, and it continues to grow to infinity. As a gold member sponsoring only 2 bronze members, you would earn $40 in direct commission, and by the 4th duplication of the system, you would have earned enough to cover your gold exchange and have a lot of money left over. By the 7th duplication, you will have earned enough to upgrade to VIP, and by the 12th duplication, you would be earning $25,875 per week, and that continues to grow also to infinity. And finally, as a VIP sponsoring only 2 bronze members, you would earn $53 in direct commissions. By the 4th duplication, you will have earned enough to cover your gold exchange. So the gold is free, and by the 12th duplication, you would be earning $34,500 per week, and that continues growing and duplicating to infinity. The potential is staggering. Each Friday, your bonuses and commissions are loaded onto your custom Karatbars prepaid MasterCard. It is a global prepaid debit card which can be used worldwide. It was recently voted MasterCard's Design of the Year in Europe. Karatbars also gives second-to-none incentives to its affiliates. As gold is accumulated within your entire team, you'll receive amazing incentives from a gold iPhone to a luxury villa built debt-free for you anywhere in the world. As with anything, training is key. So we have developed a training system utilizing conference calls, webinars, and team events. When you understand that you are in business for yourself but not by yourself, you'll have the confidence to build your business and achieve your financial goals. So join us. Get back with the person who thought enough of you to share the plan with you, and let's get you started on your journey to becoming a gold millionaire.
There are 7 different ways in which Karatbars rewards its affiliates. In this short video, I'm going to share a few of them with you, but my primary goal is to share with you the incredible income potential of just one of these income streams. I'm going to first share some information with you which is going to help you better understand this compensation plan. When you get started with Karatbars, there are 4 packages which you can choose from to get started, and you can also upgrade at any time. You can find out more about these packages and what's all included in them on the Karatbars website. These packages are the Bronze Package, Silver Package, Gold Package, and VIP Package. And they range in price from about $135 to $21.50 US. You can earn commission on package sales of 5% if you're a bronze, 10% if you're a silver, and at gold you earn 15%. And 20% as a VIP. I also want to tell you that every time a package is sold in your organization, units are earned. 5 units for a bronze package, 20 units for silver package, 50 for gold, and 100 for every VIP package sold within your organization. For illustration purposes of this compensation plan, we're going to assume that you purchase a silver package, which is about $325 US, and so does everyone entering your business. We choose the silver package for illustration purposes because everyone can afford $325. The average person in network marketing sponsors 2.3 people into their business. We're going to assume that you're not even average and only sponsor 2. That's right, I said not even average and you're only sponsoring 2. I also want you to remember, we're talking about gold bullion, not pills, potions, vitamins, or lotions that at the end of the month you have an empty bottle worth nothing. We're talking about gold, and at the end of the month you have a commodity which has value. Once you truly understand about the history of gold and how important it is for you to start acquiring it due to today's world economy, it's going to be easy for you to get at least two. Because without any question, you're going to want your family and friends to start acquiring gold as well. All right, let's get started. So today you purchase your silver package. Your focus in your first week, your first 7 days, is to share this business with two people who purchased the silver package and can duplicate that. Remember, it's all based on you getting two and working with them to get two. That's it. It's that simple. We call this the power of two. In your first week in the business, you're going to earn a 10% commission on both of the silver packages sold, which are about $325 US, which is the approximate value cost of the silver package. So you're going to earn $32.50 times 2, about $65 US in week 1. This is called the package bonus. I also now want to focus on the dual team bonus. This is the one that I'm going to put all the focus on in this training. You're going to build two teams. You're going to build a left team and a right team. Remember the units I talked about earlier? You earn 20 units for every silver package sold on that team. So the first person that you sell a silver package to, they go on your left team and you earn 20 units. The next person goes on your right team, and when they purchase their silver package, 20 units is earned as well. So let's recap. Week 1, you earn about $65 US, and you have 20 units on your left team and 20 units on your right team. In week 2, we're going to work with those first two individuals that you got started. We're going to help them share this business and help them sell 2 silver packages each, just like you did. And when they do, they're going to earn about $65 in package bonuses. But 20 units for each package sold will be generated. So you have 2 new silver packages on your left, 20 units and 20 units, and 20 new units on your right times 2. You now have 60 units on your left team and 60 units on your right team. So you now cycle. You cycle every time 50 units on one team and 25 units on the other team. As a silver, you're going to earn 40 euros, which is about $55 US every time you cycle, and you can cycle unlimited number of times daily. So 50 units comes off your left team and 25 units comes off your right team, leaving you with 10 units on your left team and 35 units on your right team to carry over to week number 3. In week number 3, we work with those 4 people and we focus on helping them sell just 2 silver packages each, just like you did. Again, just 2 people each who understand the importance of acquiring gold. They will also earn the package bonuses for those sales. Each silver package sold represents 20 new units for that team. So in this week, you have 4 new silver packages at 20 units each, a total of 80 new units being added to both your left and your right team. You had 10 units carried over from the previous week on your left team, plus the 80 gives you 90 units on your left team, and 35 carried over from the week before on your right team, plus the 80 units gives you 115. This week, you've earned enough units to cycle twice. 100 units on your right team and 50 units on your left team earns you 2 cycles for a total of 80 euros or about 110 US. Once again, those units come off, leaving you 30 units on your left team and 15 units on your right team. All right, I think by now you should have a handle on how your business grows each week. So in week 4, the 8 new people each get 2 who purchase a silver package, adding 160 new units to both your left and your right team. Those new units plus carryover units from the previous week cycles you 4 times and earns you about $220 US. In week 5, those 16 each get 2 people who purchase a silver package. This adds 320 new units to both your left and your right team. Once again, those new units plus the carryover units from the previous week cycles you 7 times and you earn about $385 US. This is when things get exciting because now you've earned enough commission on a weekly basis and you're now put on the auto-save program, which means Karatbars purchases a gram of gold out of your commission and then deposits the remaining balance onto your commission card. Up to now, you've also earned enough commission that you can upgrade to the gold package. Now watch what happens. In week 6, those 32 new people each get 2 brand new people who purchase a silver package. This adds 640 new units to both your left and your right team. Those new units, once again, plus your carryover units from the previous week, cycles you 15 times. Now this week, instead of earning about $825 US, because you upgraded to the gold package, you now earn about $1,237 US. And now you have enough to upgrade once again, this time to VIP. So now in week 7, those 64 people each get 2 new people who purchase a silver package. This adds 1,280 new units to both your left and your right team. Those new units, plus carryover units from the previous week, cycles you 31 times. This week you earn $3,416 US, which is double what you would have earned as a silver. You are now annualizing a nice 6-figure income. As a matter of fact, that's about 3 times what the average household income is in the United States, according to the USA Today. What would that type of income do for you and your family? What would your life look like? What would you be able to do if you had that type of income coming in week after week just because people wanted to exchange paper money for gold?
This video is going to focus on registration or the opening of an account in Karatbars. It's very simple, it's very fast, and there should be no complications. Go to the referral link that your sponsor sent to you. Make sure you're registering through their referral link. Click on the registration tab, which is opening the account. Click on affiliate. Everybody should be an affiliate. Your sponsor's username should show up there along with their ID number. It'll automatically show up. If it is not there, then stop and make sure you get the correct sponsor link and start your registration again. Here you have to create your own username. So if you create a username that is already in the system, we'll put in here this one, and the system will actually tell you username already taken. If it is already taken, create a different one. For password, it has to be at least 8 characters long. It has to have a cap letter and a small case letter, as well as at least 8 other letters. So we're going to create a password here that'll satisfy that requirement. Put that in twice, and your email address is. So once you've got that in, click the privacy policy terms and conditions. Everything else has been satisfied here, and click continue. That will actually register your account. Put in your first name here, put in your last name here, put in your birth date, and put in the rest of the information. The country here, of course, would be, well, we'll pick the United States. When you click register, that will register an account. You'll receive an email to that effect, and you'll also receive this notice. You have just signed up an account and registered an account with Karatbars. Very simple, very easy, and very fast.